right, here we go. I got my buddy Fred as Blade in the house. How you doing, Fred?
I'm doing well. How are you?
So I'm doing great, brother. Always a pleasure to see you. Always killing it with your amazing cosplays, and I love
you
the
very
Blade
much.
cosplay.
Thank you.
See all the spikes, see all the equipment on you right now.
Yes, sir.
Loving it. Yeah, you're my comic hero turned to life right now.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So, my brother, how long have you been cosplaying?
Been cosplaying now for 14 years.
Oh, gee.
I started in 2003, and it was by accident, actually. My wife wanted us to do a family family dress up for Halloween.
Okay.
When we lived in Las Vegas, and I wasn't into dressing up, and long story short, I ended up becoming Morpheus from The Matrix.
Yes.
So that's how it all started.
I think that's how I met you, as Morpheus at I think Baltimore Comic Con.
Probably. Yep.
Amazing. So, what are some of your favorite cosplays that you've done in these past 14 years?
Well, one of my favorites is the Samuel L. Jackson version of Nick Fury. I've done different versions of Nick Fury as a SHIELD agent, mainly with tactical gear. I love wearing the vest and the holsters and all that. So I do different versions of Nick Fury, Blade, as you see, Luke Hobbs from the Fast and Furious franchise. Dwayne Johnson is one of my favorite actors. So when he did Luke Hobbs in Fast and Furious 5, I said, I've got to do that character. So, yeah, those are a few that I really enjoy doing.
I gotta tell you, one of my favorites, since I'm a member of the Finest, along with yourself, is your Roadblock.
Roadblock,
Shout
yes,
out. I'm gonna
sir.
throw that picture up real quick so they can see me as Tunnel Rat and you as Roadblock killing it. We look dope, man.
We killed it that day. I remember that. That was wonderful.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying Dwayne Johnson's one of your favorites. What are some of your upcoming cosplays? Are we going to see you do a Dwayne Johnson and Jumanji cosplay?
And is that
or
movie?
Black Adam? He's doing Black Adam in the the DC universe, I think, soon.
I've heard, and I don't believe anything till I see it.
Yeah.
So, as far as new projects, as far as cosplay, I don't really have anything in the works. Again, if I can dress up in tactical gear, I'll even be just a regular, red shirt. As long as I could put on the tactical gear, I'll be Agent 15, if you will. But yeah, I there's nothing new on the horizon. Just me, just having fun doing the characters that I do. And the thing about the characters that I portray in cosplay, I have to look something like the character. I have to physically resemble the characters in order for me to do it. I've been asked to do John Stewart, Green Lantern. I can see myself doing it, but my heart is in wearing black or military gear or tactical gear. Primary colors, and for some reason up here, I'm like,
man, you make it look good, man.
Well,
when he said red shirt, though, I ain't gonna lie. When I thought of Star Trek's, the red shirts, and when I thought of Cisco, man, the captain, I thought of him as a Star Trek captain. And you've done
A Man Called Hawk.
You did Man Called Hawk.
Yes,
so you know him.
That was my tribute to Mr. Avery Brooks.
Yes,
that character.
Rest in peace.
Yes, that character to me, in my humble opinion, set in motion that motif of the bald-headed, gold-teed, sharp-dressed black man with the long trench.
There you go.
And so to me, that's where Morpheus, Blade, Nick Fury, all of them, in my opinion, came from Avery Brooks' character, A Man Called Hawk.
Rest in peace. Good looking brother.
Yep.
See, man, you can pull it off, bro. So I want to see a Cisco in the future.
and to be honest, I've never watched that show.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it.
Gotcha.
I have pictures of Avery Brooks as Captain Cisco, but I've never watched it. So, in order for me to do it, I would have to at least watch a few episodes just to get the feel of the character. Which, by the way, I might, if you don't mind me saying, when I do these characters, I don't try to beat in character, if you will. I just try to be in the moment.
There you go.
And there are times where you're in character and then you break character to be real with people.
Yes.
You know, so it's not very important for me to walk around, you know, like so.
Yeah.
It's just be natural and know when to turn it on and turn it off.
Definitely. Well, all you other Fred fans, we got to get a copy of you know, that Star Trek with Cisco. I'm not sure which lane of Star Trek it was, but we got to send it to Fred so he can watch it, become a fan, so he can do it for us. You talked about some of your upcoming cosplays. You also, you know, we're here with CosLove here at the Amazing Comic Shop. Shout out to the Amazing Comic Shop. Mixing cosplay with cosplay,
right.
Giving back to the community. You do so much. Can't thank you enough for being a member of Cosplay for so long.
Thank you.
Can we talk a little bit about that? Mixing, you know, dressing up as a hero to being a hero to kids and families.
Absolutely. The way I see it, being able to, I'm a part of, as you said, CosLove. I'm also a part of the Holt for Henry cadre of heroes that go to different hospitals and medical centers to visit with the sick children. So, you know, anytime I can cosplay, you know, and then also put a smile on the face of an ailing child or a veteran or whoever, you know, that to me is my way of giving back to, if you will, humanity for the opportunity to be able to, you know, to cosplay. So, like I said, between CosLove, Hope for Henry, and other, you know, charity work I've done.
So much great organizations out there.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot.
So for anybody interested in getting into cosplay, any tips or, you know, or getting into charity cosplay, anything you want to say to them to leave them off with?
I would,
words of encouragement or anything?
I would simply say, if you want to get into cosplay, just do it. I've never seen a more welcoming community than cosplayers. Yes, we have our drama. Yes, we have things that we are trying to make right. But if it's in your heart to do it, find that character and do it and have fun with it. And if you're looking for cosplay charity groups, they're all over social media, you know, Facebook, Twitter, you know, just go out there, CosLove, Hope for Henry, any of the superhero groups, most of the time they are doing some form of charity work. So just make it so.
There you go. Hey, you said make it so. Fred, thank you so much. I know you're not on all the ID Twitters, but if you want to follow my man on Facebook or anything?
Yeah, it's just Fred Holt on Facebook. My profile picture is a picture of me and my wife smiling at the camera. And
beautiful family.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful couple.
Yes, I don't have a cosplay page or anything like that. It's just a regular Facebook page, Fred Holt.
Because Fred is a hero already. Thank you so much, Fred.
You're welcome. Thank you.